Oh. Can we put Tristan Lau versus Doan Ha as their names? That would be thanks, bro. So I just have to do something perfect.
Just double click the no, not that the name.
So everyone that's here, if you just want to write down their name, that's fine. But if you want to copy and paste their membership card, you've obviously seen how this works.
Tristan Lau versus who?
So it's Tristan Doan, so D-U-Y, space A-N-H, space H-A. Thanks so much, bro. I appreciate it. So you see how we've got the... yeah, so if you put the card number, it goes... And just do it for everyone, including me, including the people who play. Yeah. And worst case, if you need to open more tables, just keep opening. I think we should. Yeah. I'll send you the link. It should already be shared with you in the event folder, but I'll share it with you. Is the mic on? Very nice. I'll just check the YouTube stream's working. Yeah, all good. Alex will sign in.
I got you.
I think once you, is either this one or this one.
Yeah?
So I think it is on, but if it's not, you have to unmute it.
Right. I'll get the voice to double check as well.
Right.
Jason, can you double check it's on? Oh yeah, no, it's on. Lovely.
Like you can hear from the camera or from the actual mic?
I'm listening to the stream, but
There's no monitor.
it's a bit softer.
Yeah, the mic is generally soft. Yeah, that one.
Alright, lovely. Sweet. Have they already started or? No, okay. Not this table, no. Play your doubles here. And I'll have the singles going.
You actually want something?
So doubles with
Singles on there?
score sheets in the
How much money did you get?
only $50.
No, but I have other money, bro. Huh? I have other money than just $50. Bro, you ready to lose it all?
I've got the comps ready. Win it all, bro.
You understand?
Yeah.
Hello.
It's the president who's going. Good to you, good to you. I was looking at the moment.
Very good. We've got the stream set up. Everything ready?
Everything was sort of
Yeah. Very nice. I just need to get some money, but we're all good. Jason, don't worry. I'll sort it. Me? No, that's Jason. What the fuck? Draw my laptop.
refresh. Oh, yeah, put your mouse.
Yeah, maybe can you open it on your tab? Try that. So I'll show you how to do it. Go to the thing I sent. Click it, and then there's like a thing which says like open. Like go. There's like this. Yeah, click open a sheet. Oh fuck. Very nice. Very good.
Which thing was
We're playing these ones here. Just because Rojean's not here. So Tristan's playing his match here, and play your doubles here. Yeah? Good? Thank you. Yours is singles. Yeah. Singles first. Play on this one. On, you can stay here. Rojean comes, just start straight away.
I have to hop on comms in a second, so yeah.
Guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Open the table. Huh? Can I open the table? Yeah, go open.
Yeah, lovely.
You can open two. You can open two. Any.
Started? Tristan, you started? Beautiful. Three. Lovely, and we're underway. Welcome to our Inter-Uni 2024 finals. My name's Mark. I'll be doing commentary for you today. We've got some really nice matchups today. Obviously a different format, which I'll talk everyone through. We've got Team Wildcard versus Team UNSW, and should be very exciting. So on the TV stream right now, we've got Tristan versus Doan. So two really experienced players, both of them sort of on the younger end as well. So should be a really good display of some pool. On the other tables, we've got doubles match with Juncheng and Oscar versus Nick and Steven. And then we've got Rojean versus Om. So it should be good. Doyan's just won the lag. He's looking to break now. And hopefully we'll be off to a great start. Very nice first break of the day. So the boys have had a good hour to warm up this morning. Obviously this is the final, so we want to make things very exciting. We want to obviously have a lot of good matchups today. So format is 3 races to 3. So we've got 3 sort of blocks of races to 3. We may increase the race length for the very last set of matches to 4, depending on time. But for now, we're looking at race to 3. Tristan here with nice and open table. Looks like he's taking on solids. Giving himself a nice bit of space there for the 7. Beautiful. Finds the gap nicely. And obviously wants to come like a few rails here around, so he's shooting for the 4 right now. Beautiful. Very nice, very nice. Bit tricky though. Think he might have to shoot with a bit of distance here. May have to thin the 6 as well if he can't see the 1 ball fully. Very nice. Good shot there on the 1. Great work there from Tristan. And the out here is actually looking really nice. I think we could be seeing a break and run for the very first frame. Beautiful from him. Look at this. Child's play for Tristan. Look, this is great. Beautiful shot there on the 3. Come 2 rails for the 6. Very nice. And Tristan shooting the 8 here. Oh, he's rattled it. In dismay, unfortunately. Doan now with the chance of a lifetime here. Honestly, players who get a chance after a failed run-out attempt after the last ball, you know, this is the chance because they know that if they mess up this shot, it's most likely going to be frame lost. Very nice there from Doan. Beautiful. Yeah, I think he's worried about the angle here a little bit. You'll notice that he's sort of resetting his Q action, his Q stance here. Yeah, and he's messed up there a little bit. But tricky shot. I think the cutting angle there was very, very thin. So Tristan's now got a fairly straightforward shot here on the 8, provided that he can just find that gap around the 11. And lovely. Very nice. Tristan now taking the lead 1-0. So while everyone's waiting, we will update the score. Very nice. Yeah, so while we're waiting for the next rack, just a couple of notes. So we've got a 4v4 format for Inter-Uni, which is very nice, which is very exciting. It's obviously the same as previous years in the sense that it's been 4v4. However, the handicap aspect has been removed from it, so players will just play each other in a non-handicapped race, which is quite exciting. I think what this does is it actually gets to show off the true potential and the true character of players, which is really good. And obviously, you know, we get to see Tristan, we get to see Doan like sort of battle it out in a nice long race as opposed to a race to 3. So really happy with this. In terms of progression to the finals, so a lot of the players here have battled it out pretty hard to get to qualify. So, ooh. Cue ball just missing the side pocket there, so very nice from Tristan with the break as well. Stripes also looking quite advantageous. But yeah, so for route for qualification, a lot of these players had to battle it out, especially this wildcard team we've got here, looking to be the favourites coming into the event. So Juncheng, Oscar, Rojean and Tristan playing on that team. It's obviously, you know, a very strong team. So, you know, the team's obviously having to decide who plays with who, how we're going to organise the doubles. You know, there's all these aspects that now come into play. Steven, Nick, and Doan on the other team. Again, the first of 2 UNSW teams to qualify. Yeah, really enjoyed watching them sort of progress. Their matches in the earlier rounds were quite difficult, and they have only clawed through just.
This one? Yeah. Do we want to get in the way? It's fine. Okay.
As long as up to you.
I'll tell them that they can go in there.
Thanks, bro. Really nice cue action there from Doan. It's good. Caresses his way around to a bit more open space, which is good.
It's looking overexposed on my end. It's okay.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah, very nice from Tristan. Very good. Yep, so Tristan winning the frame there. Very nice work from him there. Looking at 2-0 now in a race to 3, so Tristan now making it to the hill. The doubles on the other table is looking at 1-0 in favour of Team Wildcard. Tristan now with the break on the hill. Very nice break, very punchy break as well. That one ball finding its way into the side, which is really nice. And the 2 and 5 balls also finding their way into the side, which is close to the corner, I should say. The cue ball's not in the best spot here. sort of snuck behind that 9. Regardless, Tristan's found a good angle there. Decided to take on the stripes. I think if he can manage to work out what to do with that pink and blue stripe combo around the corner, I think he should be okay once he can deal with that. The rest seem fairly straightforward for Tristan. Nice shot there. Really, really exciting. Tempted the bank there, but unsuccessful. Doan coming to the table now with somewhat open rack here. I think that 6 ball obviously is a bit blocked. That 2 ball's also blocked too, but regardless, he needs to take on this 3 ball. Worst case, if he misses the 3, the ball should sort of be blocking the pocket, or at least blocking the 14 there. So yeah, very nice from Doan. Beautiful. I think he's found himself a good line as well on the 2 ball, so really, really good. Quite like his cue action as well. If you take a look at his cue action, he sort of steadies himself up as he goes down on the shot, which is really good. And I think a lot of players that are learning, it's good habit to have, where you're sort of steadying yourself, you're keeping your body still, and I really like the way Doan plays. I think he's got great fundamentals. For someone who's also in first year as well, I think he's a great player. He's obviously looking to take the frame here, so has to sort of find his way around these stripes that are sort of glued on the table, a bit stuck on the table. Nice cut shot there. Sort of parks the cue. Oh, has he parked it too short? I think he's okay to play the 6. May need to pull out the jump cue, worst case. Let's see if you can see the angle there. Very, very tight shot here. Also, to get it past that stripe hovering over the pocket in the side could be quite difficult here.
I'll play later.
Okay, I'm good. I was like, I'm done.
If I don't play.
Okay.
I don't need to play.
Have you got all the signs? Oh, Marcus is here.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice, let's go. Tristan with safe bank there. Sort of parking the cue ball in an awkward spot there for Doan, so very nice. Good play, good move from Tristan. Now, I think Doan's going to also have to try and bank this. He's called the reverse bank here, so really tricky shot here. I think if he can just get the speed right and play enough angle, I reckon that 6 ball could go right in. Or is he going a bit more on a safety route? Beautiful shot there from Tristan. That was tricky. He's made it through. Really nice. Has to shoot long table here on the 10. Made it in nicely as well. Now, unfortunately hasn't played it fuller enough, so could be a bit difficult from what he's shooting now. Tried playing the cut in the corner. How's that? That is fantastic. That is phenomenal. What a shot there. I think Tristan now with a tricky bank. He's called that straight away. How's the bank looking? How's the bank? Oh, very close. Very close. Nail biter right there. Doan needs these 3 shots here. This is critical. Otherwise, Tristan's definitely taking the frame here. Nicely done from Doan. Oh, tough miss there. Really tough. Unfortunately, rattled it. His line was a bit out there. Oh, Tristan rattling the 8 there. Could have won him the match. Doan now with a tricky bank. I think you'd be wanting to look at least playing this somewhat safe. Maybe just trying to put the cue ball on the end rail, put the 6 ball off the end rail. I think they're going to check whether there's a gap or not to see if we can call the double kiss or not. How's he looking? How's he looking? Has he got the angle there? Yeah, he's played it. Tristan still can make this pot regardless, but he has to be careful. Also, the scratch here as well could go. Obviously, it's a difficult scratch, but you know when you're playing down into the ball. Oh, he's rattled the 8. It's hovering. It's a critical shot here. Six ball sort of popped up. Tristan now with the shoe in here. And yeah, Doan scored the match. So well done to Tristan for taking that one 3-0. Putting Team Wildcard Bank on the board 1-0 overall. So very nice. Well done, well done.
Yeah, for the April. How amazing is that?
So well done to Tristan there for taking it home 3-0. Very nice. So just a quick reminder of the format. What we'll be having here is a set of singles and doubles. So for every race to 3 that is won, gives the team that won that match 1 point on the board. What we'll be doing after this is, you know, obviously playing some more singles and doubles. So if you'd like to follow along with the live score sheet, please go have a look on the Facebook group called CueSoc Community and Results, and you can see the scores being inputted live, the matches going on as well. So very exciting. We'll be putting another match on the stream table shortly, so that will be Rojean versus On. Very nice match, very even matchup as well. 2 friends against each other, so should be really nice, should be exciting. I do like to see these matches on the TV table, it's really nice. Finish eating and then come on comms. I won't shoot you.
No, I'm gonna go play a bit.
Okay, that's fine. So while the boys are racking up, I think it might be nice to talk about the progression into the finals as well that we've had. So taking a look at UNSW break as well, they had a pretty difficult first round against Team UCID. I think, from what I know, Team UCID actually almost won. It came down to 5-4 as an overall score, so it really came down to the last ball of the last set of doubles as well. So really tricky. Both of those matches going hill. Taking a look at round 2, Team UNSW break took on Team UTS. So that one was actually streamed a few weeks ago when we had our first round of finals. It was actually a really nice match, getting to see Stephen Yang, Daniel Luis as well come and play. So really good team camaraderie with Team UNSW taking it home 5-4. So that was really nice. And now they're down 1-0, but Oscar and Juncheng looking to sort of establish their lead here for their doubles. I'm winning the lag here, so keen to see him break. Keen to see how he's learnt how to break at Burwood, play 8-ball. Obviously, I think tends to prefer rotational pool. Same with Rojean. So again, really keen to see how they'll adapt to Burwood, considering they've been playing a lot at Celestial.
What? Races to 4.
I said 3.
You said that.
No, I said 3.
That.
I said 3. Did you not see me? Tell them if it's 3. Can you not? I'm commentating the match. Nice break there from potting the 6. So really good break. Cue ball's in a semi-decent position here, which is good. 5 balls obviously looking like the obvious choice here. The cut may be a bit difficult. Again, bit of table analysis in lead here, so again, we'll see how it goes. All good?
Yeah, also.
Very nice. How many do we have total?
30. No, 29.
Oh, does Aiden not have his card? Oh, if you're looking for him, it should be ID Aiden.
Oh.
Yeah. Beautiful. Well done. Thank you. I'm still analysing the table here. I think he may be considering taking on the... Yeah, still. I think he's still looking at the 5. It's looking quite difficult. But I think he's also trying to work out position as to where to go next. So, difficult. Oh, look, he's actually maybe taking on the 7 here. Playing top. Not sure what he's gone with here. Difficult position to start off with too. And I think Rojean's also got a pretty tough year too. So again, we'll see how it goes. Rojean opting for solids by the looks of it. And he's taking on stripes, actually. Interesting, okay. Very nice shot there. Very good, very good. I think it's getting a bit bright. Is that something we can fix, or?
I think it's okay. I need the chair, by the way.
Oh, use mine.
Get the fuck out of the way.
Comfortable shot there on the 2, really nice. I think, again, may have been a little soft. So playing this shot from the rail means sort of forced to play the 3 ball here. Yeah, very nice from Rojean there, very nice. Difficult cut though that he's got here. Again, I think speed may have been his worst enemy right here. Oh, lovely shot. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. Again, speed speed being his worst enemy. I think, again, should have just gone with a little bit more pace there. But regardless, it's looking pretty good from Rojean. So just needs to find the right cutting angle here, and then hopefully can get a good position here to find the 8. Lovely shot. Lovely shot. Position's a bit difficult, but I think we're looking okay. Very nice shot there on the 8. That's beautiful from Rojean. Taking a lead of 1-0 with barely a chance there. Difficult. While we're waiting for Rojean to rack, I'll make a quick shout out to our sponsors for today. So a quick thank you to City Heroes for helping us host. Obviously, they're doing a great job, and we're more than happy to be here running our tournaments, running our social pool. We've also got social pool on today. So a couple of our social pool visitors may be able to spectate the finals and come have a look at the matches, which is quite nice. It's not too busy today, obviously nearing the end of term. So yes, thank you again to City Heroes for opening up early. The staff have been incredible. And obviously we look forward to keep on continuing our partnership with them. So very nice. A thank you again goes to ARC for keeping us reaffiliated, keeping us active, and helping us with extra funding for our events and extra opportunities for consultation about how we can promote university life, student culture, etc., etc. So really nice. End of the day, we're all university students. None of us here are professionals, so it's good that we all can build the community and. It's good, even though we've got the unis battling against each other today. End of the day, we all get along. But hopefully we can see a few fights break out. That'd be fun too. Yeah, Rojean here with the lead 1-0. Winner's break. So again, Rojean testing out his break now. Hopefully looking for some success. Dry break there, unfortunately, from Rojean. And I'm now coming to the table. Cue ball pretty much in the center of the table, so that's quite nice. Looking to... I think I'm sort of trying to look for just gaps in the play, gaps in the rack. I think your best bet here is stripes. Taking on the 13 should be good, so that's the orange stripe there. The 15, which is the brown stripe, is in a little bit of an awkward position, but I think you can find a nice way to sort of maneuver that, break that out, just like how he's done here. I think that 15 ball can sort of make it around the 5 if he can just find that angle. I'm looking to get his Q extension here. It's quite a long reach here for a fairly straightforward pot. Now, I think the position here is interesting to see whether he'll take down the rail shot here for the the pink stripe, or if he's going to actually come around to play the 9 ball. Very nice shot there from Om. He may have overrun it there just a little bit. But I think we're okay on that. I think he'll have a nice shot there on the green stripe, so that's the 14. Beautifully done there. That was class act right there. Now that 9 is probably his next best bet. I think from the 9 to any of these balls here should be a bit tricky. Very nice from Om. Really good cue action there. Really good stroke. Really smooth draw, sort of to break out that pack. I think the 11's looking pretty good. He may just have to draw it back. Depending on how close he is to the 15, I think he should be okay. Just because the cue ball sort of landed a feather in front of the 11, so really nice. The angle here from the stream might not be great, but hopefully we can see the pot going. Really nice there from Om. That's superb right there. Really, really good shot. Breaks out that 5 ball. Now, I think he's just going to have to try and bank the 15 here. May need a bit of speed on the bank just so you can get that thin banking cut, which is good. And he's actually opted to play the 14 here. I think he may be playing a safety if he's not taking on the aggressive route of the bank. Yeah. Somewhat safe there, which is pretty good. I think Rojean will struggle with the 4 ball here. Opted for the 7. Really nice shot there. Rojean rattling the 2 there, unfortunately. I'm now with a really, really difficult chance here. Again, I think he's just going to have to try and bank the 15 or try and just leave the cue ball in a spot like he did last time, you know, on that end rail. Somewhat safe, somewhat easy to manage as well. I'm looking to go airborne here. How's that? Keeps it on the table, which is good, but unfortunate. I think he's left that cue ball open now. Rojean with a big chance here. So 4 or 5 of these balls definitely look like they can be potted. Obviously, a bit more on the difficult side in terms of shots, but yeah, looking good. Rojean in a pretty good position here, despite being a few balls down. I think he's trying to look at how he can break up that 4 and 5 cluster. Maybe he'll try to play the combination shot here, which seems somewhat achievable. Very nice, very good. And yeah. Boys holding up well. Very nice from Rojean there. playing the 6 in the side quite comfortably. Very nice shot there in the corner. 2. Oh, Tom's got a 3. Tom's race to 3. No? 3? Oh. Samuel told me 2. Oh. The match score was... Yeah, okay. Yeah, all good. Just a quick score update for those tuning in. So our doubles happening on the other table with Juncheng and Oscar and Nick and Steven. So that went 3-0 to Juncheng and Oscar. So Wildcard now is up 2-0 overall, which is quite exciting. Once they hit 5, that should be game over. So obviously our UNSW team trying to look to put a couple more points on the board. Rojean now with pretty much the whole rack here cleaned up. As long as he can just get nice shape on the 1. So how's the speed? I think, yeah, a bit difficult. I would have gone with a bit of bottom left there, I reckon. And that would have sort of landed him a bit nicer, maybe to just play the 8 in the side. I think he's now just going to have to challenge the 8 in the bottom left corner from the angles the viewers are watching at. So we'll see what he takes on. Really ugly though, and obviously you need to take your time here. I'm definitely with an open chance at the table if Rojean's missing this one, so see what he does. Rojean taking on the bottom right. Plays it a little bit forward, but that's okay. Frame still moves on, which is good. I'm a little bit unfortunate there with the pink stripe. Rojean with a pretty open 8 ball here. And very nice. So Rojean now taking the lead 2-0. Rojean now with the break again. Hopefully looking to not break dry here. Obviously that was his what was holding him back in the last match. In the last frame, I should say. And looking here now on the hill, obviously quite difficult with these short races, how things can sort of fare out. Really nice that the stripe's gone in the corner. Good shot there. And hopefully can just play stripes by the looks of it. I'm not 100% sure. I think the solids look somewhat open as well. Again, that 9 ball looking quite nice. Sort of hovering there over the side. I think Rojean will look to take that on. Probably just play a bit of stun, just to keep it out. Oh, he's gone for the corner. Interesting. The angle must not have been there. I'm now with a chance of a lifetime here. I think he's just going to have to take on solids, although it might be quite difficult. Difficult shot there from Om. I think that combo was quite tricky, trying to work around it. Rojean now looking at a couple of angles, couple of opportunities here. Not many shots open, unfortunately. Maybe that 10 ball. That's probably looking like his best bet, though I'm not 100% sure how it could go. Yeah, good effort there from Rojean. What's he looking for? might be going airborne here. Quite possibly going for a jump cue. I think he may be jumping the 9 to get to the 3, or he could be possibly jumping the 8 to get to the 4. So I think, yeah, most likely going for the 3 here, but very likely that the cue ball could go off the table here. He's jumping quite close to the edge of the table. Oh, beautiful shot. Very nice. Really clean there from Rojean, and hasn't left himself with position, unfortunately. Regardless, the ball's been made, so, you know, obviously point on the board's great. I think the pattern here may be a little difficult. I think option here is to take the 4-1 combo. The speed, again, may need to go a bit slower just to try and, you know, help the 4 push the 1 a little bit more. Yeah, he's a little out there, unfortunately. In terms of where the cue ball has landed, I think he's got a bit of luck on his side. On barely with a shot here again. And I think we'll probably look into playing the 9-10 combo, or maybe at least trying to land that cue ball safe somehow. Just keeping it at the end rail where it is right now. But, you know, Rojean definitely playing that at the right speed. Definitely had that 2-way in mind. Obviously that shot wasn't easy, so good effort, really good effort. I'm possibly looking to try and swerve, or maybe even... Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to look at here. Again, really tricky scenario in his hands. I'm bridging here quite carefully. I think he's looking to try and jump. Pretty much full table. He's made contact, but no cigar, unfortunately. Really difficult shot here and really difficult position he got placed in. 5 ball now looking like a favorite, depending on whether that 8 ball's in the way. I think it's touch and go, depending on how confident Rojean's cue stroke is here. If he can manage to sort of veer around the 8 ball, maybe with a bit of side, at least could help play the cut. Once this match is done, I'll get you to play Nick on the stream table, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, happy days. So we got this one. Because I know you guys want to play your match on the stream table, so
Sure. Sounds
that's
good.
good. And then we'll get the other 2 on the other tables. So if you could just let the boys know, I may be doing comms, that's all.
Yeah.
Happy days, thank you.
So, me and Nick, and then is doubles or going to be singles on the tables?
Oh, 1 on each.
Oh, bracket. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So we'll do this block here.
Okay, so me, Nick, and Steven. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Steven and Junsheng. Okay.
Thanks, bro. Yeah, if you've got it on your phone, you can have a look, yeah. Rojean definitely with a chance here on the 2 ball. Very nice there from him. Again, getting around to that 6 ball may be difficult. I think he's just going to have to play a bit of pace on it, or a little bit of draw and pace. So, yeah, there's the pace that we're looking for. Scratch. Is there a scratch there? He's just avoided the scratch, but blocked by the stripe. Tricky. I think he may have just needed to cheat the ball a little bit more just to try and avoid the side pocket on the other side. And I think that would have dodged the stripe easier, but let's see, now he's going to jump. Now, this is going to be quite like a dart shot jump he's looking at here because of how close he is to the 15. So we'll see what Rojean takes on. I mean, if he can make this ball, this is definitely going in the highlight reel. Oh, very close. Very close. And I mean, good effort to get over the ball. Not many people can jump like Rojean. He's definitely been practicing his jump cue a lot and his jump shots a lot, considering he made that one earlier. And good effort here. Same with Om as well. I mean, both the players giving it a good fight. Om now looking at this nice combination shot here. Or alternatively, maybe taking on the bank here. Just as a somewhat of a safety. Nah, he's leaked that one out a little bit. If Rojean can make this 6 ball here, which is still a tricky shot regardless, I think the natural position should get him to the 8. Whether he plays top, whether he plays center ball, I think it should actually make it around the other stripes, giving him a nice sort of angle to play that 8 ball in the corner. Oh, unfortunately, overcut it. Giving Om now a chance, but that 6 ball's now hovering pretty much dead straight over the pocket. It'll be interesting to see how the frame goes from here. Om with a really obvious safety here can play the cue ball behind the pink stripe. Or the alternative can just go for a couple of more aggressive pots here. Unlucky to miss the 10 there. Rojean may have to try and kick this one. And it's really tricky now because the kick's actually not on, with that 10 ball sort of blocking the route there to kick. Regardless, we'll see what he takes. He may have to go to the left side of the 10 and play right, or go to the right side of the 10 and play left. Again, tricky. We'll see what he decides. Just keep your eyes on the cue ball here. Keep your eyes on the cue ball here. Unfortunately, missed it. On with the ball in hand. He had a critical time in the match and a critical time in the frame too. This is looking very important. I think I'm really needing to get this cluster out. Very nice shot there from Om. Playing it slightly off the rail as well. 11 ball looking pretty good. Beautiful shot there from Om. Really nicely caressed in. Very nice from Om. Really well played there, and I think now looking to try and take the frame here. He'll probably just play a stun shot here just to try and position himself. Oh, has he gone too far? I think he's okay. Hopefully can position onto the 9 ball. Oh, no, that is interesting. I thought he'd missed that one, but that's looking pretty good. Second guess myself there. Commentator's curse. Really nice shot there from Om. Mistake on my behalf. Nicely punched in. I'm looking to take the first frame, and the first frame hopefully for Team UNSW for today. Very nice. I'm taking the first frame for Team UNSW. Wildcard leaking their first frame for today, so bringing it to 2-1. Very exciting regardless. While we've got setting up for the next rack, I might talk about how Wildcard progressed through. So for those who aren't aware, we have 8 teams that play in Inter-Uni. Wildcard was lucky enough to get a bye, so we only fielded 7 this time round, as Western Sydney couldn't fill a full team. We had the Western Sydney guys join Team Wildcard Kick, the other Wildcard team. So meaning that all our non-Western Sydney competitors playing for Wildcard Bank. So that's obviously Juncheng at Juncheng at ANU, Oscar at ACU, Rojean at University of Wollongong, and Tristan at ACPE, which is the sports university. So it's good to see that CueSoc can extend outside of UNSW, despite us being a UNSW-based society. And obviously it's good to see them challenging our UNSW break team as well. So that's really good. And if anyone from another university is watching, please don't hesitate to sign up for CueSoc if you haven't already. Membership is $10 for those not at UNSW, $5 for those at UNSW, and you get 1 year of access to our tournaments, access to our events, and honestly, such a good deal the way it works. So good. Your first tournament's free as well, so very nice, very exciting. Really good break there from Om, making 2 balls on the break, 3 balls on the break. Beautiful break there. Now, one of those balls, unfortunately, was the cue ball. So, difficult. Let's see. So, just remember in 8 ball that the cue ball does need to be played behind the line and hit forward. That's one of the rules that CueSoc plays. So that's your typical American pool rules, WPA style rules. Some may know 2 shots. That's bar rules. A lot of English pool players play those rules. So CueSoc plays the American style rules, and you'll notice a lot of the other pool organizations, or a lot of the pool tournaments that run for 8 ball will play the same rules. So if you scratch on the break, only in 8 ball, not in your 9 ball and 10 ball, only in 8 ball, you do need to play the cue ball behind the line, hit forward for that clean shot there. Regardless, Rojean with a very nice rack to run here. Definitely with a lot of chances. Very nice shot there on the 3. A little bit difficult to come around to the 2, but I think if he can just find that cutting angle, he should be fine. The room for error on this 2 ball is actually okay. I think if you play the cue ball into the rail first and then just let the 2 ball sort of dance in the pocket, it actually works out quite nicely too. If you play 2 full, however, I think the 2 ball will rattle. So we'll see what Rojean ends up playing here. Nice and soft there from Rojean. I think he may have actually been taking on the safety there. Good effort, good op. I'm now with a tricky location once again. Rojean, I think, knows what he's doing here. Obviously just leaving Om in these difficult spots, difficult positions. Now Om has to play this really uncomfortable cut in the side. And to control the cue ball movement from here as well, while you're bridging over the 2 ball, can be a bit difficult, but I think naturally it should land you with nice position on the 3, or at least the 9. So again, we'll have a look. How's that? A little bit out. Rojean now with a really nice chance here on the 2. Again, if he can just play that 2, sort of give himself a nice bit of space, he can take on the 1, take on the 4, and again, just needs to break out that 6 ball.
Oh, sorry, man. My bad.
Oh, miscue there from Rojean. Bit ugly. I think the pressure may be getting to him a little, but yeah, I was going to ask you to anyway. Nice shot there from Om. I think now he's got a couple of challenges to deal with. Possibly working out what to do with the 11 or the 9. Didn't have many options there, unfortunately. Rojean now has to fix his cue action a little. Hopefully no miscue this time around. Looks like Rojean's playing bottom left here. Bit of speed on it. Cue ball's nestled itself behind the 15 in a bit of an uncomfortable fashion. I think he's just going to have to jump this one. Try and make that 6 ball. And if he makes it, I think the cue ball also should have hit the short rail first and positioned nicely for the 1. Although, we'll take a look. The alternative is the cut on the combo, which may be easier. I'm not sure. I think, you know, with Rojean obviously jumping really well today, I would be taking out the jump cue like he's doing now. possibly could also jump onto the 1, maybe play it into the 6. It might actually leave you with a nicer setup, you know, but that obviously runs under the impression that Om won't be running the rest of the rack, which is very, very risky. Rojean going airborne here with the 6. How's that? That's made the ball, but the cue ball's off the table. Unfortunately landed it a little bit short, clipping the top of the 6 ball on the way up. Now with the chance of a lifetime here. Really needs to clean up these 5. 4 stripes plus the 8 ball here. Definitely needs to get to the hill here. This is his chance. Think he may be looking to nudge out the 8 ball here. Oh, he's rattled it. That's no good. That's no good at all for Om. Not like him at all. Not like the way he plays. Rojean now with a very nice out here. Hopefully plays a check side on the 1, so he can come on a really nice straight shot here on the 8, because I think that 8 will only go in the bottom left corner. So again, we'll take a look at it once it comes around. Oh, look at that. That's very nice from Rojean. That's a good shot there from him. Really nice. I think a lot of players won't realize how difficult it is to control your speed for the cue ball. Obviously, the angle is not 100% there, but regardless, like, still managed to bring it around a couple of rails. Honestly, really good stuff from Rojean there. Just needs to focus up on this 8. Yeah, he's made that quite nicely, bringing it up to 3-1. Well done to Rojean. Bringing the score now to 3-0 in favor of Team Wildcard Bank. So Wildcard now taking a lead here. On our stream table here, we've got Nick versus Oscar coming up. So while they start racking, we'll take a quick break, and we'll get the other matches started too. So that's Rojean and Tristan playing doubles against Om and Doan. And we've also have Juncheng and Steven on one of the other tables. So I'll keep the live score updates going then. But in the meantime, we'll have Oscar and Nick setting up, getting ready.
All of those are like not competition. Wait, I know these. So this one, and that one is all comps. So any of those sets, those 2 are going to be missing. You dickhead, what the fuck is this?
The hoodie is a counter. I can pick it up whenever, but I do have the gift card. All right, we're back on, and we're looking to start our next set of matches. So we've got Nick playing Oscar. Very nice match coming up. All good? Yes. good to go. The boys are up. All right, looking to start shortly. So just to recap who's playing who, we've got Nick versus Oscar on our stream table here, which is quite exciting. And we will also have on the other two tables, which aren't being streamed, Juncheng versus Steven, and Rojean and Tristan in doubles versus and Doan in doubles. So we'll see how it goes. Obviously, Team Wildcard taking a huge lead here, so UNSW Break does need to take on a lot more of these matches, does need to take these matches a lot more seriously if they want to put their head down, if they want to put up a good fight. They've only actually won one frame so far, thanks to And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Double points is obviously a chance to come back, so UNSW definitely needs to capture some frames, for sure. The races are short, the races go quick, as you can tell, so we do want to see, again, we do want to see some really nice pulls, some really good matches, and yeah, we do want to see just like full focus the whole match. That's, you know, the point of these finals. The boys lagging off here. Oscar versus Nick, actually one of CueSoc's greatest matchups, in my opinion. It's actually really good to see them that they're playing in the final. Similar to the way and Rojean are playing, we've got, you know, two friends going against each other here. Oscar and Nick also starting in CueSoc around the same time. Oscar 1 year after Nick, or maybe 2 years after. And honestly, two of the guys that have improved immensely just from staying around in CueSoc, just from playing a lot of tournaments. So really, really good pool overall. So let's see how this goes. Again, race to 3, winners break, 8 ball, the front ball on the spot. And Nick, yeah, winning the lag here. We'll see how he's been handling the break. We'll see how things have been going for the boys today. So it should be good. A quick recap of who has won Inter-Uni in the past. So I thought I might actually take the time out to look into who has been our most set of recent winners from Inter-Uni. Inter-Uni being our most coveted like team event tournament of the year. Obviously, we've got League as our handicap team event tournament. So Inter-Uni now being our non-handicap tournament team tournament event, I should say. So just a quick recap. We had two UNSW teams fight in the final last year. Nick, both of those players, and Wei Cheng actually. So that's Juncheng's twin, all featured in the final last year, which is quite excited. Steven and Doan actually weren't in CueSoc; they were still at school. So now they're here. Now it's quite exciting. Obviously, we've got them here, and we've got some good talent. With Nick, Moe, Renee, and Wei Cheng actually taking the title last year for UNSW. So please go check out the scores if you haven't already. If there's a video out, please go check that out too. 2022, we had Macquarie take the title. So that was Dhruv, Jordan, Justin, and Heisem taking on the Wildcard team that year. So that was a mix of Western Sydney and Wildcard. So a really strong Macquarie team there with Justin and Heisem. Jordan and Dhruv obviously haven't been around. Then UNSW going 3 times back-to-back. Western Sydney in 2017 and 2016 with UTS. So Nick actually coming in today, having already won the title. Nick may actually be the first person to win UNSW twice, or sorry, the second person to win it after Kenneth in 2018 and 2019. But unfortunately, it's looking a little grim for UNSW. So again, we'll see how it goes. Oscar, Rojean, Juncheng, and Tristan, obviously being a very strong team, we'll see how they hold up, and we'll see how they fare in future years as well. You know, obviously looking at a really good run. Oscar already on the tilt a little bit. Oscar already a little bit upset. We'll see how Nick and Oscar go as the race sort of fares on. I think the boys will start to lock in a little bit more as time plays out a little bit. But Nick again with a somewhat comfortable shot here. I think again just needs to let out his stroke a little bit. Very nice there from Oscar. Boys having a bit of a laugh as well. Nice confident stroke there from Oscar, which is good. Should be able to come nicely from the 1 to the 2. I've noticed that Oscar's speed is actually picked up a little bit, so he's starting to play a bit faster than he usually does. Regardless, balls are still going in. He's still making decent position, which is quite nice. Did you want to join?
Just for like a minute? Or
Can you actually join for a whole frame or like a whole match? That'd be nice. Or are you just going to stay and go? Because I don't want to introduce you and you go. Tough shot here for Oscar. I think he's looking at taking on the bank. Yeah, rattled, unfortunately. Nick now with a nice 11 ball here, as well as the 9. Yeah, lots of choices here. I think you can take on that 9 ball if you want to take on a couple of those rail shots, and I think that's what Nick will opt to do. You know, take on the harder balls first, at least. Yeah, really nice stun there. Beautifully played. Again, Nick also playing on the faster side today compared to what he's usually doing. Not sure if it's just the effect you get playing Oscar.
also if they want to get out of here.
Very nice shot there from Nick. Definitely played that soft to go forward. Beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Nick now with a nice sort of out here. I think he may look to just play that stripe in the top left and just draw back on it. Like sort of just a nice comfortable sort of draw back. Then go for the 13 and 14. Oscar with only 1 solid on the table remaining, so. Oh, very nice, yeah. Nice little bit of stun there. Beautiful. Really loving this aggressive play style from Nick here. He's playing really well. Definitely up to his usual standard, if not better. So I'm really enjoying seeing Nick play this way, and I think he's been looking forward to Inter-Uni, especially Nick and Oscar, really wanting to, you know, get to know their team, get to know who they're playing doubles with, etc., etc. I think it's a good combination of players we've got on each team. In terms of team chemistry, I think allowing the players to choose their own teams does help in terms of getting, you know, really good team chemistry, in terms of, you know, trying to battle just for your own uni, trying to battle for your own team. Oh, 3-ball rattled there from Oscar. Probably shouldn't have missed that one. Nick now with a pretty healthy out here. Just needs to play fairly straightforward combination shot. Then can just go on to the 8 quite simply. Nick just checking a couple of angles here. I think this is actually quite important before playing the shot here. You do want to just line that cue ball up with the 8 when you get the opportunity. I think just a bit of topspin on here should be really nice. Both could have gone in there, would have been fine. I think Nick's just going to have to work out how he can get this off the rail, or get the cue ball off the rail, I should say, and get himself into a nice angle for the side. Maybe play it off the rail, if anything, off the short rail as opposed to the long. We'll see what Nick takes on, because if you overrun this one, it can be a nightmare to actually pop the ball. You could even land yourself hooked if you overrun this one. So just have to be extra careful, despite the shot looking quite straightforward. Really nice there from Nick. That's beautiful, and Oscar obviously being punished for missing that 3-ball here. So Nick just needs to steady up, focus up. Despite him, he's shooting the 8 now. He's shooting the final ball of the rack. Very nice there. So Nick taking a lead now of 1-0, which is very exciting for UNSW. Obviously taking their first lead of the tournament. Just having a look around as well, we've got Rojean and his teammate Tristan taking a 1-0 lead on the table adjacent. And we've got Juncheng also taking a 1-0 lead on the table adjacent against Steven. So frames are going quite quick, which is good. I think it does put a bit more pressure on the players when the frames go a little bit faster. Yeah. So far, so good for both teams. Again, UNSW still holding on, still copping the 3-0 loss. Nick now with the break here. So, again, I think he just wants to square up the rack, just wants to square up the break, just to see how the spread goes, yeah. Wild break there from Nick. Can you get her to sign up if she hasn't already? If you want, get the box from the locker. It's got everything in there. And if you need my laptop, feel free to take it. Oscar now with ball in hand, playing behind the line, hitting forward. Very, very nice that he's actually got that 10 ball there. I think he's going to look to actually break out the pack here. Really nice pack breakout there. Really nice cannon, snooker players call it. We'll see how he shoots the 11, possibly the combination as well. Really nice there from Oscar. Really, really nice. Punchy there from Oscar. Has he found the way around the solids? I think so. Although the gap here is looking pretty thin, pretty slim. We'll see what he takes on. Yeah, unsuccessful. nice shot there from Nick. I think that's controlled really well. And I think he's definitely put himself in a more favourable position now to win this frame after making that shot. Obviously, you know, now that he just needs to get this red ball, all the rest of his solids will be on the other side of the table. Although, is he looking to shoot the 1? Interestingly enough, he might be taking on the 1. Unconventional approach, I'd say. I'd be going for the cut on the 3 here. Maybe the reach is a bit uncomfortable for that. Very nice stop shot there. That's beautiful. Class act there from Nick as always. Really good catching him in finals videos and streamed videos as well. I think, again, players have a lot to learn from Nick. He's, I think, on his 5th year in the society. So, you know, every year just managed to see him get better and better and better. Like, I took him on when he was in his 2nd year, 3rd year, 4th year. Every year I'm taking him on, he just keeps on winning. So. Nicely done there. Made the ball quite well. I think a little bit of a rattle, so warranted an apology. May have to just go around this green stripe here just to find the gap. Oh, he's found the gap for the 2. Even better. Looks quite nice. Now, challenges just to come up for the 3 here. Good to see the cue ball's not blocked. You know, Nick looking to take a comfortable lead here if he can just get these last 3 balls in. Maybe looking at rail first here. Yeah, slightly just touched the rail there first, which is good. How's the position here? How's the position? A little bit short, unfortunately. I think we're going to struggle here. I don't know if he's going to go for a bank shot on the side. I think that's your best bet. Although Oscar can steal this chance here if he's not careful. Oh, what a cut. What a cut from Nick. That is incredible. You don't see that too often. Oscar impressed with that shot as well. That was phenomenal there from Nick. Definitely playing very strong today. And a beautiful finish there from Nick. Pulling the lead up to 2-0. Leading Team UNSW from the front. So that was incredible, honestly. Great work there from Nick. That shot's definitely making the highlight reel. Incredible shot down the rail. Down the line. Nick now with the break here, leading 2-0 on the hill. So, very exciting. Maybe a little bit of UNSW bias again coming from me. How's the break? He has double kissed the green stripe there to get the ball in the corner. Now, don't know how his layup's looking exactly, but the 11 ball can go over the magic rack here into the bottom left corner. And I think Stripes is definitely looking like his most popular pick right here. I think in terms of table analysis, these two boys are my favorite to watch. They're not so much like the hidden hope type, like where they rely on their potting. They're more so the type that rely on their position. So I think that's really good. Like, you do get some players at the end of the day that are so good at potting that don't need to rely on their position or their speed as much, and they can still just focus on just making balls. I feel like I fall into that bucket a little bit, but looking at the table analysis that Nick and Oscar are doing, like it's quite strong. It's quite good. Really nice shot there from Nick, just drawing it out from the rail. His pink stripe looks open. Orange stripe also looks open here. Unfortunately, the cue ball's not in a nice place with the two ball sort of blocking his view for his bridging hand. Just tap it in a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Ouch. It's got to hurt. Ouch. Yeah, with the position Nick was in and the momentum that he was riding as well, it can be quite difficult to stomach a shot like that. And obviously now Oscar, someone who knows how to play the game quite well and has played many, many, many frames just over and over. It's good to see him in action. Very nice there from Oscar. Beautiful shot. I think he's now trying to find a bit more space here. You heading off?
Increase the membership fee.
Oh, good. Very nice. What do you need? Yeah, Valak should have them in the... Oh, can you get him to get them? They're in the locker. Just go. If you ask for the key at the front, just go to the locker number 1 and get it. Valak's just leaving. Oh, Oscar rattling that one ball there. You can see his position quite natural there onto the 7, so he obviously had the intent of making that one ball there, which is a bit annoying for him. Regardless, Nick now, with another difficult shot here on the 10, has to go full table to pot it. And position also quite difficult. Oscar now with the opportunity here. I think he's left himself a little short there on the 7. We'll see what he does. I think he's going to try and play rail first, try and kick around. Oh, how's that? That's a good effort. Cue ball rolling slowly towards that corner pocket, but just finding itself landing on the table, which is nice. Nick now with fairly straightforward run here. If he can just find his way around that 9 ball, or at least get a nice nudge on it. Yeah, beautiful like that is good. I think he can obviously take the frame here. Now, obviously being in a position where he's on the hill, Oscar has to be careful now to make sure not to make any crucial mistakes here. does need to obviously keep himself in the game. Does need to stay in the game for sure. Nick playing some nice bottom right here. Makes the ball quite comfortably. Bringing himself down a little bit better for that 10 ball. Nicely there, done by Nick. Beautiful effort. And has a pretty clean shot here in the corner. And I think quite natural position too. Again, just double checking that angle on the 8. I think he just wants to double check his speed, his pattern play. I think it's a little tricky here for him to pot the stripe. So we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, rattled there. Interesting landing. Very interesting landing here. And that 8 ball's also run in front of the 7. Bit of drama going on in this frame here with Nick being on the hill. We'll see what Oscar takes on here. Again, I think he might just be trying to go around the shorter side of the 8. So that's the right side from his view. Just to try and cut it in. Oh, he's opted the other way. Not sure what he's done there at all. Nick now with a chance, but that 8 ball does not go in easy. So I think he's going to have to get the cue ball behind the 8 so he can play it in the corner. I mean, we'll see how he takes it on. Again, really, really tricky position here for Nick. So let's see how he handles it. Yeah. Really really unfortunate effort there from Oscar. Yeah, Nick with this chance. How's the position looking? How's the position? He's got something for sure. Looks like he's just going to play the 8 in the side. This is where it can get really difficult. If the 8 can land on the jaw of the pocket and not hover over the side, Nick may be in a bit of luck if Oscar gets back to the table. Otherwise, Nick's obviously aiming to make this 8 ball here. He's gone with a bit of speed, and he's rattled it. Oh, he's gone for the corner too. Tricky. Very, very tricky. We'll see if Oscar can draw his way back. I think that's going to be his mission here. He's played topspin. Has he played enough? Oh, it's a tough cut here. A really, really tough cut here. Definitely needs a lot of side. Oh, he sent it a bit too hard there. Where's the 8 ball going? Does Nick have a nice shot here? I think he does. Again, just has to make sure he doesn't rattle it. The fate of the match is definitely on this shot here, so. Nick, unfortunately, with the miss there. Oscar now with a fairly straightforward 8 here. It'd be unlike him to miss this one. So expectation is for the Rame to now go to 2-1. So good job to Oscar. Back at the table. I think he's on tilt a little bit, but again, we'll see how it goes. A quick score update from a few of the other matches as well. So it looks like Tristan and Rojean are up 2-0. And it looks like Juncheng is up 2-0 against Steven. Oscar now with the break. He's been a few frames since he's broken, so we'll see if he can find his rhythm, find his momentum. Really crunched that break. Nice and powerful. 3 ball going in. Really nice. 2 balls there on the break, so good power from Oscar. I think he's landed himself in a nice spot on the table. But I think he just needs to slow himself down a little bit. He is losing his mojo a little bit. There we go. Bit better. Very nice, very nice. I think he's looking now to play either the cut into the combination or go full table. Yeah, he's looking to go full table here. Tricky shot. He's found the line on it for sure. Really, really good. Just needs to play top to come around here. Very nice. Found the gap behind the 7. We'll see if he takes on rail first or if he just plays the ball full. He's played it full. Where's the cue ball going? Where's the cue ball going on that? That's no good for Oscar, unfortunately. Nick now with a golden chance here. Oscar looking quite confident in running that frame out. I'm not sure why he played the draw a bit too thick on there. So I think Nick's just looking to try and find a few gaps here. First play that 2 ball. Again, will be interesting to see how he deals with the 5, maybe the 4 as well afterwards, if it's even blocked or not. Very nicely found the gap there. Again, I think he may just play the combination, possibly even play the 7 here. Unfortunate there from Nick. With Oscar now getting his chance back. A really difficult chance here, though. I'm not sure if he's actually going to try and thin it and cut it, or if he'll actually play a pot. Yeah, had a go. Difficult go, though. Again, Nick with a nice another chance here. The 6 looking quite open, the 4 looking quite open. You know, both these players definitely can clear up from here, so again, just have to be that extra bit careful. Really nice there from Nick. Another great shot. Again, we'll have to deal with that 8 ball when he gets to it. But beautiful position there on the 7. Really nicely lined that up. I think he's also given himself just a touch of angle there on the 7. So, again, if it's too straight, he can just play it forward just to get to the 5. The alternative is he can just stun for the 4. So, really nice stun there. Very nice shot from Nick. Again, I think he's just checking the angle here a couple of times. Regardless, the shot's on for sure, and he just needs to work out how he can come around for that 5 ball. Not sure if he's going to play top and try and go 2 rails, possibly even 3 rails. Regardless, I think he'll play draw. That might be the more suitable option. Maybe even bottom on the 5 ball to position for the 4. Very nice shot there from Nick. Has he held it? Ooh, I think he's called safety here. Tactical. Must have missed that, unfortunately. But yes, looks like Nick has called safety here. So Oscar now has got this mess to deal with here, where he will have to try and knock that 10 ball out. I think Oscar's going to just intentionally foul this one and give Nick the opportunity to play this shot here with a breakout. So again, tactical play warrants a tactical response here, so really good. I think Nick may look to play the 4 on the side. Difficult. I think I think yeah, just working out where to break out the 8 ball from just can be quite difficult in general. Yeah, he's just returned it with a safety again. Another tactical response there. So very interesting and very exciting from the boys. Really fighting for the frame here. Cue ball goes in. Not the greatest time for the cue ball to go in for Oscar. Nick again with a really nice chance here. And fingers crossed he'll play the breakout here, or at least play some sort of positional shot to try and get that cue ball to a really nice spot where the 8 goes, yeah. Again, I think he'll just go draw back, or could just load it up with top and again just run it into the pack, run it into the balls. Oh, good job from Nick. But I think looks like the cue ball's almost glued to the 8 ball, so we'll see what he does here. But I think he could just try and thin it and get that cue ball on the opposite end rail, or at least get the 8 ball in front of the 10 ball. We'll see what he takes on now. I'm really interested to know what he's going to do. Again, just have to be careful of the foul shot here. A quick score update now with Steven taking a frame, making it, I believe, 2-1. And also and Doan now taking a frame, also making it 2-1 in their match. Oscar now with the chance here. Has he overran it? Possibly not. We'll see. Yeah, careless from Oscar. They're very careless from Oscar. I think all he needed to do was just focus up and play the correct speed. Nick just needs to play this ball here and can take the match home here, 3-1. Again, you can see he's focused. Goes down on the shot very nicely. Nice cue action here. Great speed he's played it at. Cue ball's landed well, and a great win there from Nick. Giving UNSW their first point on the board, which is really nice. So making it 3-1 to Wildcard overall. Hello.
Let's go Team New South Wales.
That's it. That's it. We'll be taking a break for a short while the other matches are going on, so feel free to tune back in when the final block of matches starts. That's our double points matches. All right, we're live. We're back on, and we have our doubles. Let's make very nice. Just testing that. So we have
This is how you edit it.
very easy fix. Easy fix.
Just perfect.
It's good.
There's your engineering honors student right there.
Very good. Apologies for my sickness, but we're back on. We've got our final 2 matches for today. A quick score update. So Team UNSW break took home, obviously, Nick versus Oscar. So that made the score 3-1. Steven beat Juncheng 3-2, making it 3-2 overall. Wildcard in the lead. And Rojean and Tristan took down and Doan 3-2, making it 4-2 in favor of Wildcard Bank. We've got our last 2 doubles on. And on our stream table today, we have and Nick playing Rojean and Juncheng. So very exciting. They're about to lag. Joining me, actually, I've got Matthew. He's one of the players from Team UCID and obviously one of CueSoc's regulars. So if you want to join me, feel free.
Yeah, hello guys.
He's a bit nervous.
Oh my gosh, nah, it's just a pleasure
It's just CueSoc, my friend.
It's a pleasure to be commentating with the great Mark Ehor. That's
Thank you. You know, I've been doing this long enough. It's good to have you here, Matthew. And when the boys are ready, they'll get started. So it should be good. In the meantime, yeah. So these 2 matches are for all the marbles. We've got Oscar and Tristan playing the double points match on the other table. We've increased the race length to 4 now for these last 2 matches, just to add in a little bit of extra excitement. And obviously, we'll be finishing up hopefully in the next hour or so. So it should be good. Doubles is my favorite format. I do really enjoy a good, game of Scotch doubles. And I think the teams we've got today, chemistry-wise, are pretty good. So again, yeah, I'm really keen to see how this next 2 matches are going to go. So what's on stake is UNSW needs to win both of their matches that we've got going on right now. If a Wildcard win either of them, they take home the trophy for Inter-Uni 2024. So Wildcard obviously in the more favourable position, but UNSW still does have the chance to win here.
UNSW to break.
Yep.
They won the lag, so...
Won the lag, Nick now with the break, very exciting. And yeah, we'll see how the boys play today in the last frame. The day hasn't been going for too long, so obviously fatigue shouldn't be kicking in so soon. Maybe the pressure might have some sort of impact here, but regardless, should be good. I think Om's been breaking great today. Juncheng we haven't seen on the TV table yet, so it will be good to see him in action with Rojean.
It's a race to 4? Race to 4. It's got Rob Carnell's cue, just realised.
Very nice. Matthew, you're quite good with your cue gear. You know the brands quite well, better than me. If you want to talk to the viewers about what equipment the boys are using today. Om's got the BK Rush.
I think he's got the BK Rush, so
that's his brake cue.
I think it's the BK4, so that's like the new version of the BK Rush, but obviously a lot of pool players are very nostalgic, so they love their old gear, and the BK Rush, although old, it's a very popular brake cue. It's one of probably the most popular brake cue on tour of the Pro Tour, World 9 Ball, and yeah, I think also has his Q-Tech, True Wood, I think, Leopard, so that's also quite a new cue. But yeah, there's a lot of different gear, and also like Nick has one of our locals, Rob Carnell. He makes his own cues, which is very cool. So yeah, it's supporting local businesses there. But
is it a custom cue from Rob? Or?
Yeah, it's a custom cue.
Oh, very nice. And that's his whole set, is it?
I think so. Yeah. So I think what he does, he buys the butt from Rob Carnell, and then he attaches a like a Q-Tech or a Revo shaft, which is from Predator. So he uses like mega corporation shafts, but on the other hand, he goes custom for his butts. So yeah, it's very very interesting equipment from Nick. But I think for the other players, it's pretty generic like material or pretty generic cues from mega corporations like Q-Tech and Predator. But either way, yeah, it's the Indian, not the arrow.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's not the Indian. It's always the Indian, not the arrow. So, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. And I think from memory, like I was watching Steven today. He's playing with a house cue.
Yeah, he's playing the house cue, and
Yeah.
he's a
I
snooker
don't know
player.
if he's forgotten
Yeah.
his own cue. He just doesn't own one, or I'm not sure.
I don't think he does own one, does he?
I'm not sure, but I mean, regardless, you're right. Yeah, it goes to show that it's not so much about the cue and the gear. It's more about the player. So that's
Yeah.
really good. I mean, we've got. I quite like what Rojean uses. He's got that. Is that Revo shaft he's got? Or I'm not 100% sure, but I do like what he's using. It's quite light. It's quite feathery.
Yeah. I'm actually not sure. Need to look at that closer, but
Yeah, when he goes down for a shot, we'll have a look.
I think it is. It looks like Q-Tech. But yeah, there's a lot of different like ranges of different equipment. Like you got like your wooden shafts versus your carbon fiber shafts, which is like quite a new invention. But yeah, it really just depends on how you prefer your equipment. Do you like the feel of the shaft, or do you like maybe how low deflection is? Like it depends on the deflection of the shaft. But yeah,
Exactly, yeah.
there's a lot of factors that goes into gear. But of course, the previous statement I kept saying about it's the Indian, not the arrow, and I think Steven really epitomizes that.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and of course, like he has a really strong snooker background, so snooker people are really good at potting. So like, yeah, like when they go to like American pool, the table's much smaller and they can see the pockets better. So the potting ability just like is much more easier. So
Exactly. I mean, you're very right on that saying that. And while we're speaking of Steven and Doan on their table, looks like they're down shooting the 8, so already taking
very nice.
somewhat of a lead. Juncheng making his first appearance on the table here with the rack broken, so it should be good. A couple of interesting sort of patterns that we can look at here. I think the solids is looking quite good. So the boys just obviously discussing like, where they can position, where they can move to, etc., etc. Did you want to stay? Stay. Can you stay till past 2?
Past 2.
You can go past 2. Or do you have to?
Yeah, I can probably stay.
That's fine. Yeah. We'll be done by like, I think 2:15. I reckon.
Yeah. Are you going somewhere?
I have to be home by like 5, so I'm fine. Yeah. I'll give you a lift if you want.
He wants me to verse you.
Not now. Hands.
You're sick, I know.
Hands.
Because that guy's really bad. Like the guy he's playing is really bad.
Who?
The guy that he's playing is really bad. Like Marcus fucking left. I feel bad.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Let's get back to this.
Yeah. That was a very good pot by Doan.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a bit unlucky after that.
He's going for the bank.
I'm with Nick now. Let's see what they're taking on. Again, a couple of options. That 6 obviously looking like the most probable.
Good. Very nice.
Yeah, really
spot.
nice.
Is he trying to break it or it might have no.
Oh.
You can see the red.
Yeah, I think he's okay.
You can see the red.
I think he's okay. I think Nick, with the way he's been playing today, I wouldn't be surprised if he can actually make this bank here. Or
Bank?
it's looking like he's actually taking on the 5.
Yeah, he can see it.
Hold
You
on.
can see it.
Hold on, Matthew. Let's take a look at this.
Oh, what a shot.
That's pretty good.
Very nice.
That's very nice. Nick finding the gap there beautifully, so that was really good.
That was very nice.
Still a couple problems though around the rack. The 7 tied up to the stripe.
Yeah, the brown.
The 4 tied up behind the 9. And yeah, again, Nick just giving some good advice on maybe just take on the safety. At least take on the 2-way if you can.
They have the guarantee. Wait, is that?
I think they're leaving the 6 there, Matthew.
Yeah, like it's like a guarantee, right?
Oh, is that? No, that's, hold on, that's the...
That's a stripe, right?
That's a stripe, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the 14. Yeah, it's just the angle.
Okay, so they have another problem with the blue then, with the blue 2.
Yeah.
Because that's stuck on the rail, yeah.
That blue 2 is no good, because they potted the 6 earlier, previous shot.
Yeah, they followed the green, yeah. Very nice spot.
Yeah, very nice from really good stance.
Good
there.
control for the 1.
Very nice. Let's see what Nick can do here.
But
again, I think they've slowed down a little bit, the boys, so we'll see.
This is gonna be a hard shot because it's hard to get position on any of the balls here, and yeah,
right.
it's quite a hard shot.
I think that 4 ball doesn't fit in past the 9, so Nick may have to juice this.
You might have to go with some
pace.
rails here, yeah, like 3 rails or something.
That's what he's done here. He's gone 1.
Oh, interesting.
2 rails. Oh my goodness.
Very nice shot.
That is
perfect
some magic
position.
from Nick right there. That is beautiful. Wow, look at that. UNSW on fire today, thanks to Nick. That is incredible. Now, obviously has to focus up here because there is position from this as well. If you just play some nice topspin here, I reckon you can just get on.
Yeah, he can find the 4 on the
9 as well.
Oh.
Not bad. I mean,
Good try.
okay.
Good try.
Decent effort from On. I mean,
so this is now a chance for Wildcard to, get back.
big time.
Yeah, to get
Big
back,
time,
and
yeah.
because they have to be honest, not many problems, but maybe the 10 ball and the 8 ball. But besides that, then with nice potting, like it should be quite a nice run out here. So. Oh.
Juncheng's coming to a bit of pressure there.
You said you weren't coming.
I think Nick and Om now have a nice chance here to take the frame. It's just that 8 ball that could be a bit tricky, I think. So I reckon getting on that left side of the 8 ball. Get you in the bottom right corner. Again, I don't know. It's tricky.
Oh. I would probably go for the blue here.
Take the 2.
Yeah, take the 2 because like it's nice. It's a nice side poke.
2,
Yeah.
4, 7.
Yeah.
That looks like the smart option. But I mean, either way, like
Either
if you
way,
take
it should
the
be
7,
fine. Yeah.
You can still get nice angle for the 2. I mean, we'll see what the boys feel comfortable with and the boys decide. I think Om has been playing his cut shots really well today. He's been sort of focused quite nicely on them. Like if you go back earlier and watch some of his shots against against Rojean in their match, you'll notice that his stroke was quite nice on the cut shots. He was following them through pretty well. Yeah. But yeah, still making a few decisions here.
Seems like there's quite of a situation on the other table. Yeah, so Nick opting for the 2 play here. He's just going to slowly roll it forward for... It looks like he's going to go off 3 rails here. He's going to... Oh, Om's going to go for the 7 instead.
Oh, no.
Unlucky pot.
A bit out there.
It's a bit out there, yeah.
Yeah, he's a bit out.
Again, yeah, another very big opportunity for Wildcard to just capitalize on that mistake by Om. Yeah.
Yeah, big time. I think could have been the more risky play there that he was taking on, but regardless, I guess they're in a nice position.
Yeah, it's very nice. So I think they're deciding whether to pop the guarantee pots, the guarantee pot of the brown in the top right. But yeah, it's a hard decision. So it looks like he has pulled out his extension on his cue.
Yeah.
So he's going to go for the long, guarantee pot.
Yeah.
But let's,
Steady for that 9 ball.
Yeah.
Again,
I don't think the 9 ball goes to the side.
I think it goes on the side, so he may have to just nudge it out.
And he might even opt for the combo for the 9 to the bottom left.
Yeah.
But it's still, okay.
Have a look.
How's that speed?
Interesting. Interesting decision there. I think they may be trying to get rid of the 10.
Does it go?
May have thought, yeah, I think so. I think maybe just. Regardless, they can find the.
I don't.
Yeah,
Looks.
I don't know about that one, Matthew. It's tricky. Really tricky.
I think it does go because obviously Junchen is very confident with this part. Or
He's
oh,
feeling it.
very
He's
nice,
feeling
very
it.
nice combo, excellent combo.
It's just that 9 ball that I'm worried about.
Yeah, the 9
Very
ball.
worried about that 9 ball.
They
Rojean, I don't know how many rails he's going to play this around.
I think he can go off the rail here, or he can just hit it off. It's finding the spider.
Yeah, it's tricky.
Yeah, tricky shot here to get position on both balls, the 9 and the 4. Oh, off 2 rails.
1, 2, yeah.
Oh, perp.
How is it?
Oh,
Not bad.
not bad.
Again, I don't know what they're going to do with that. I think Juncheng might actually try and slide that 9 ball inside. I don't know what he's going to do. Maybe he might go down the whole rail. I can't tell. It's tricky. Possibly might even cut the.
He might have to cut the 9 here, or I don't think it's possible to cut the pink because it's way too hard. But let's see. So
Let's see what he goes for.
very. Oh, is he going for the bank?
Hold on.
He's playing under.
I think he's playing the cut. We don't know what he's doing. Oh.
Oh,
Shot. There we go. Very good. Very nice from the boys.
very nice shot.
But yeah, tricky.
So this, I think they just hit it naturally, like maybe like middle of the ball, and then like it would naturally hit off the top rail, and will probably come down for the 8. But I don't know how straight this shot is. No, it doesn't look straight. It has angle.
How's that for a shot? That's pretty nice. Avoided the scratch there too, and
He's going
Juncheng now with a
for
tough 8 ball
on the side pocket.
in the side. Yeah. Tricky.
Yeah, tricky shot here, but
This obviously to put the first frame on the board, so you know the pressure's definitely on.
he was able to cut the 9. Let's see if he can cut the A on the side pocket as well. Very nice shot. Excellent execution.
Really good frame there, actually, Matthew. I think that's definitely been one of the better frames of today. I've enjoyed seeing, you know, the shot selection, the choices there. It goes to show that Om's error earlier on in the frame actually honestly cost them the match, which you know wasn't that big of an error. Which you know goes to show the standard of today has been really good.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and like Wildcard, you know, Team Wildcard, they definitely capitalized on that error, and you know they definitely converted it, and the upper frame here. So
Big time, yeah. I mean,
first,
it's still a race to 4.
Still race to 4, so anything can happen.
Still got 3 to go. I mean,
yeah.
Stephen and Doan also looking in somewhat of a commanding position. Not sure of the score. We'll check it out once we
Looks like
hear
it's
a word
2-0.
from them. I think 2-0. Can't tell who's in the lead.
Oh no, this is nah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm actually not sure what Rojean has as a cue.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get to see him break regardless.
Yep.
We'll see his break cue.
Yeah.
You're not sure of either. Do you want to stop it or? Yeah, okay. I can't be bothered.
Yeah, I'm not sure of his break actually, but you know, did he make?
Yeah, he made 2 balls there.
It was a very nice break.
Very nice, regardless.
But yeah, so like you obviously have like the 3 balls on the left rail, and just deciding which color is the best to go with now. That was Yongxi. What the fuck?
We'll take a look at what they opt for here. Would you take on solids or stripes?
I think I'll go solids because you know that pink ball on the left rail is quite a nuisance. Like it's quite a problem. But to
We nudged out a little, but good
Yeah.
shot regardless.
good shot. So
I think
he's
that one might actually go in.
oh,
We'll see if Rojean wants to take it on, or if he just wants to take on the 4. Let's go.
yeah. Now it's a bit of an interesting rack now.
3 may go in front of the. We'll see what they decide.
I think they're debating whether to pot the 4 now, and they want to maybe get position on the 1 for the cut onto the bottom right. But yeah, so I think they are going for that play. They're gonna slow roll this, try to avoid the scratch in the top left. Yeah, very, very nice play. So yeah, they have that position on the 1, but of course this is a very hard cut shot. But you know, you have Junchen on this shot, and he made that 9 ball in the previous rack. So you know, his cut shots are very nice.
100%.
Yeah.
Big time. I mean that's what he's been good at. You know, I've matched him I think once or twice in our comps before. His potting is.
How did he go, Mark, in those
incredible.
matches?
I lost both of them. He's a very good player. He's
Yeah.
and like I can put frames up against him. Don't get me wrong, but his potting is just better than mine. His position is probably better than mine too.
Yeah. But don't worry.
I think he explains why he's here. Like he's you know top 4 of the wildcard players, and you know definitely deserves to be.
Yeah.
Like he's been playing exceptionally
100%,
well.
100%.
It's good that we get to sort of feature our talent on the TV table, so that's really nice. And obviously Juncheng being from Canberra, we don't get to typically see him around. But you know, thanks to him being around during his semester break, you know, he's here with his brother, a few others as well. They've always been putting some good frames, some good excitement. The brothers, the twins.
So I think Jun Chen is opting for a cross bank of the 2, but he's debating whether to pot the 1, which is obviously the more safer pot.
Yep. I
But
think the bridge for the 1.
yeah, the bridge is quite
how he feels
yeah.
with
So
it,
he looks like he's gonna go with a little bit of backspin, and he's gonna pot the 1 and come back and go for the pocket, go for the middle pocket bank. Very nice pot, so excellent. So yeah, this is obviously a very tough shot, but definitely makeable. Definitely makeable.
Big time, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, very close. He just clutched the jaws of the side pocket. And again, like this is a big chance for UNSW to come back and to, you know, tie the score 1-1.
Big time, yeah.
Yeah. So Nick thinking whether to pot the red or the blue now. So
I think.
oh, he's going for the orange. Okay.
Yeah, I think orange is your best bet there. Just getting the ball from the center of the table out.
Very nice
Very
spot.
nice.
Very nice and
Clean
controlled.
as well.
He is gonna land a bit awkward here. Yeah.
That's okay. The 9 should be fine. I think just needs
Yeah,
to steady himself.
9 is hard.
Definitely
Yeah.
gonna make these.
Yeah, with his cut shots, as you said, Mark,
Yeah,
today, he's definitely been converting them well. So,
for sure, yeah.
yeah, so I think probably has to go for the hard cut on the 9 here, but or he could play safe. He could play safe down the bottom rail here, but
That's a possibility. I mean,
he tried to go behind
whether you
the
wanna
reds.
go
Yeah,
defensive or offensive right now on the rack is completely up to the boys. I think that's obviously
yeah.
something they need to decide in double
So it looks
match.
yeah.
Looks like that's what he's
He is going for the safety. He's going to try to go behind the red stripe.
Let's see how well he can nestle it. Oh, he's
Oh,
on the other
he's
side.
gone very nice shot. Excellent safety.
I think that's quite straightforward as well. Very likely to succeed as long as you just get the speed
Yeah.
right. So
So
Juncheng now has to kick this one, and it's a very awkward.
it's
kick
a very
here.
awkward kick here. Damn. How would you play this kick, Mark?
Oh, I think going maybe around the 9, so going 2 rails.
Two rails into the
into the 2. But yeah, just because you can't go 1 rail.
Yeah.
Into the 2 because of where the 8 is and because of where the 14 is.
You could try one rail and put a lot of right backspin onto it, and then it might like kick to the right backwards and might just touch it too. But of course, that's a very very hard shot. Yeah, and the English on these tables are a bit interesting sometimes. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like you apply some right or left English, and sometimes the ball comes back straight at you, straight. So, yeah, let's see how Junchen's gonna go for this really hard
Let's see.
counter safety.
Yeah.
He's called middle pocket on the left.
So he's actually calling. He might actually try and bank.
So I think he's going one rail. He's gonna put that right spin, and he's gonna try hit that too. Very nice,
Oh.
excellent contact.
Yeah.
But
Really good. I mean, he knows.
he's tied up the 10 sort of.
Oh yeah.
So
He knows his
that's
way
yeah.
around the table for sure. Like that was great. But regardless, the two's now. not in a great
Yeah,
spot.
two's in a terrible spot here, and UNSW can even opt for the safety again.
Yeah.
They can go for a safety again, and they can just keep.
I think
Yeah.
with where Nick's at though, that pink stripe can go, yellow can go.
Yeah.
We'll see. I think he's obviously potting quite well. We'll see what they decide.
Yeah, I think honestly, like the safety won't go. Like it's probably better to go for the safety here, but like, yeah, I think he will go for the pot. Yeah, he's going for the pot on the pink. Oh, is he gonna break it? No. Oh, he's broken it. So,
Ouch.
but
That
still,
hurts.
yeah,
But he still's tricky.
still a hard shot. I don't think you can see any pockets definitively here. So. Tough shot here.
Very tough. Yeah.
Can't really play safety at all because
See
they.
what Rojean does. I mean,
Yeah.
can you take on the bank here?
I don't think the bank goes into the side. Oh,
He's calling it.
he's calling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually what I was thinking of.
So he does have to add right spin here to
Lots.
counteract. Yeah, a lot of right spin.
Hang
Oh,
on.
that looks
Hang on.
good. Oh,
Not bad.
not bad. And he's
But-
again tied up.
I think he's got a gap. There's a little bit of a gap there. I think UNSW is just going to have to clear out all the stripes. I mean, playing safety here may not be the way to go. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree, Mark.
Maybe he'll try and play safe behind the 9. I don't know. I think I was going to try and take on the pot.
I think he would go for the pot here. It's a bit too risky to leave that. That's a very nice cut.
Beautiful, yeah. As we were saying before, I've been doing great with it.
But the position, can you see the reds? Or?
No, the 11's no good, unfortunately. I think they're
Yeah.
just going to try and take on the 10.
Yeah, I think they will try pot and leave one ball to like play around with towards the end to safety because yeah, that red just does not go, and that will be a problem if they pot all the other 3 balls.
Exactly, yeah.
I think he's going for the pot top left. Oh,
Safety.
excellent safety.
How's that?
Very nice shot.
How's that? Good recovery.
Very, very, very nice shot. Yeah.
Really, really nice, yeah. The boys happy with that one for sure. Now, bit of a tight situation here. These racks haven't been too easy at all, Matthew, have they?
No.
Lots of drama.
I
I'm
love
enjoying
drama. Yeah, I love drama. It's better for the commentary box. So yeah, Junchen's has a very hard kick here, and he's just calculating the angles here. Again, yeah, a very hard shot. Because if they happen to foul and break up the balls, then it's pretty much a very, very likely clearance that's going to happen. So he needs to decide what to do. But so he's
Just ran into the 15.
he's tried to cause disruption by doing that, but yeah, but this is still quite a tough rack because
Yeah, I think that the boys are going to have to just break this out now. That's the tricky
yeah, you have to try break out that red.
See how they break it out. I think grab the pink stripe, play top, go forward into it. That could be your best bet. Or again, what they might be trying to do here is play draw and go back into it. But I don't know how that would roll. Yeah, I think what Om's about to do right now is the way to go.
Yeah. So looks like he's gonna play some top onto this and try break that that cluster of
Exactly.
the 2 ball and the red ball up.
Yeah. I think it's very easy to get fixated on the breakout so much that you actually miss the pot.
You missed the pot. So
Oh, he's missed the breakout.
But that's fine. That's fine. So
It's tricky. It's really tricky now. Nick's got
okay,
this.
now this is a bit of a problem because they do not have vision on the 10, or clear vision on the 10. So yeah, Nick's laughing there, laughing about the position.
Again, we'll see if the
So
boys can do it here. Maybe they're
he
going
might go for a safety here up to the top rail. Or
Wow. Look
Ooh,
at that.
okay,
Wait,
that-
cue ball's fine. Cue ball's fine. That's a pretty good shot. That's a very nice landing there, Matthew.
yeah, so
Wow, man, this game, this frame's been intense.
yeah,
So
it's interesting frame.
the boys have just been trying to kick every shot almost that they're getting to the table. This is the third time they've come to the table with trying to escape a safety, and they've missed the last two. So all they need is a foul here and then just a breakout. So again, we'll see how it goes.
But the thing is, I wouldn't. Oh,
tried
okay,
pinning
that's. I think
And this
yeah,
now
that play yeah.
changes the whole dynamic of the frame.
That just like releases all the tension.
Exactly.
So, but of course, UNSW do have to do the work to convert this.
Exactly, yeah, regardless.
So let's just see how the execution goes. Yeah.
It's tricky. Very tricky regardless. I think they're just discussing order, but just don't make it too difficult. I reckon you could stun all these balls in.
Yeah.
Or just play some like light draw, and again, all the balls
Yeah.
should just fall in naturally.
Yeah, definitely agree. Yeah, definitely agree with that.
I mean, these boys have ran these combinations or just these patterns out before, like many times before. You'd
Yeah.
hope that they can just perform as they usually do today, or especially right now.
So it looks like Om's gonna stop shot this 10 into the side, and that'll prepare some position onto the brown.
Exactly.
Or even he can even opt for the red here after the pot for the 10. Yeah, so very nice stop shot. Now the problem is like if you go for the 7, it might be a bit awkward for positioning on the red. So if I was Nick up, yeah, you'd probably go for the red in this position here. Yeah, I think they're debating against that now. Yeah, they're debating which shot's good.
Yeah, it's like who's going to get what
Yeah.
shot kind of thing. Yeah.
And also, you got to think about the position on the A after you put the red or the brown. So there's kind of like two scenarios here that you have to envision.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nick's going. Okay, he's going for the pot on the brown.
But I think he'll just caress it nicely off the rail.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really good.
Very nice. So
Really nice form, yeah.
Not-
I'm happy with that. Again, just needs to focus, and as long as he can just run it into the
Yeah.
long rail, the cue ball, I think you'll get a nice shot on the
I think position comes quite naturally here because the 8 ball's quite in the center. So, he just needs to make the shot. Excellent
Beautiful.
position. Yeah.
See?
So
Exactly
very nice
like
shot,
that.
very
Exactly
nice
like
shot.
that. Now Nick can't blunder this one here.
So yeah, okay, he's going
Even
down quite
it up.
fast. Very nice part. Okay, it looks like it's level.
Yeah, 1-1.
1
Very
all.
good.
So yeah, very nice.
We'll double check. It looks like the other match is finished. We'll go check the score from there. See who.
So it looks like the other doubles.
Yeah. So
The Wildcard team won 4-0.
yeah, very nice win
Very
from Oscar
nice.
and Tristan. Putting Team Wildcard Bank in front and giving them the win for Inter-Uni 2024.
Yeah.
If there's one team that can win, it's them. The boys have done great as per usual. They are ahead now. What is that? 5 points to
Yeah, 5-2. Yeah.
5-2. So yeah, they've taken
Yeah.
it on, which is really good. Sorry, 5-2.
Yeah. So it looks like the morale
Sorry,
for
my mistake. 6-2.
6-2. Oh, because of double points.
6-2
Yeah.
because it's double point.
Double points. Double points.
Yeah. So, yeah, well done to
Yeah.
those boys. They've done incredible. We'll still be playing this match regardless. We still obviously want to see how the race goes. And
It's not worth 3 points.
Nick wants to make this match worth 3 points. But yeah. So Matthew, just a bit of context. This is the first time that Wildcard has ever won Inter-Uni.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So get to witness history with
History's
great team,
witnessed.
with Rojean, Juncheng, Oscar, and Tristan. So really good team.
Very
The
excellent.
runners-up
Yeah.
obviously have performed well, and we'll get to see a bit more from them. We've still got the rest of this match here, so exciting regardless. I think getting to see Juncheng on the table a bit more will be good. Getting to see and Nick sort of with their rapport, which is really nice. Again, it's been really good.
So yeah, obviously it looks like UNSW they have to keep their heads up, although knowing the fact that like they lost. But yeah, it's just like for Nick and it's just play the game now. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Or that's landed a bit awkward, but he does have vision on the pink and the brown. I think he'll offer the brown here. Yeah, because I'll probably go for the brown here because if you go for the pink, you might mess up position on the 7. I mean, the 7, and yeah, Om's going for the brown. Oh, so that was a bit of an awkward hit. He was aiming for the 1, but he hit the pink coincidentally. So yeah.
I'm just stuck to the bathroom. It's all good.
So it looks like Jun Chen's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna go for the orange here. Very nice spot for position on the 9. But so he caught the 4 awkwardly here, but I still think he has vision on the green and the brown. Yeah, I think Junchen's debating whether to go for brown or green now, and yeah, it's going for the pot on the brown. He might stop shot this for the position. Yep, he stop shot it. Very nice stop shot, and he's gonna get position on the red. Or you can opt for the orange here. But yeah, Rojean's gonna go. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna go for the pot on the side pocket. Oh, he's clutched the jaws, both jaws, very unlucky. Yeah. Now it's Om's and Nick's chance to capitalize on that mistake from Rojean. Yeah, Om's gonna. Oh, that's a bit awkward for that positioning. It's gonna be awkward. Looks like Nick's left with quite hard shot on the green. Do you want to help? Are you going? Nick for the cut here. Yeah, that was a tough shot. It was very awkward bridging. He was very elevated, but again, let's see if Wildcard can Yeah, take care of the board of the table now. Chun Chan with a nice look on the green. Oh, he has missed it. But again, that was coincidentally, like, I think accidentally, yeah, from that miss, he has landed in the top rail, and it's quite a hard shot from here. Is looking at the blue here. He's gonna opt for the pot. I think he's going left side pocket. Oh no, he's going for a longer pot. Very nice pot.
Just update the scores using that.
How do you update scores? How do you update scores? Oh, okay, I got it. Yeah. So yeah, we have here. He's one of the players. But do you have anything to say?
My name is Mark. I hope the miss.
Yeah. A nice roll from Rojean. Now a bit awkwardly here, but he's got the pot on the red for the top rail, or Chunchen might opt for the pot for the side pocket here, and yeah, I think he's looking at that option quite lucratively here. Yeah, I think so. I think so as well. Oh, I might go for the bank actually. Nah, he went for the cut. Um, and yeah, here's the thing again. Like, yeah, it's kind of like a safety here because like it's quite a hard pot. For both balls, both solid balls here. So it looks like Om's gonna. Yeah, looks like he's gonna go for the hard cut on the 4 into the to the bottom left, right, the bottom left pocket. So yeah, that was a very hard cut, and I think he undercut that, so he did a very thin cut, and that's why the ball went towards the middle of the bottom rail. Yeah. So there's obviously the option for the long pot here, and also the option for the red, but it looks like they're gonna go for the long pot. Oh, miscue. So Rojean scooped the ball up, but yeah, so Nick's gonna go for the side pocket, and yeah, he was concerned about overrunning the ball. Yeah, looks like he's going off the rail here. Oh, he has missed the pot. So it looks like Wildcard and UNSW are, yeah, they're just kind of missing their pots at the moment. So Junchen switching hands and going for the pot on the green. So very nice pot, but has he hit this too hard? Or he does have the bump from the 6 to help him get position on the red for Rojean. Yeah, Rojean, very nice pot and very nice position on the 8. So it looks like, yeah, it's just nice and steady from Junchen to pot this 8 and convert it to a 2-1 lead for Wildcard. Very nice pot. Excellent frame. So it's 2-1, Wildcard's way. So it's Team Wildcard the break. But yeah, like UNSW, anything can still happen. It's a race of 4. Yeah, let's just see what will happen. So Junchen the break from center. Oh, he did catch. Yeah, it looks like Junchen's not really happy with that break because there's still that cluster of balls in the center, in the bottom center. And it seems like Stripes is pretty nice and open. And I think, yeah, UNSW are going to take Stripes here. Very nice pot from Nick. Going back to the center of the table. Looks like Om's going to go for the 10. And he's going to try to draw it or hit it off the rail backwards. Yeah, he's going to try to draw this shot and try to get position on the side pocket, I think. Very nice draw shot. Let's see where it lands. So, very nice draw, very nice technique, but yeah, he put too much. It seems like he put a bit too much draw on that. And Nick's going to go for the pot on the left, yeah, left corner. Looks like Nick, yeah, he's going to go for that pot. Or he might play safe. Oh, he's completely missed it. And broken the cluster of the ball somewhat. And yeah, very, very big opportunity for Team Wildcard. Because yeah, that was quite a mistake. So yeah, Jun Chen with the pot on the green from here. Very nice pot. They do have position on the brown, but they're debating on how to play for the next shot here. They help very far.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, what's good? What's good?
He just disappeared very. Oh no, it's down there.
Is this live?
Yeah, it's like. Yeah.
On YouTube?
I think so.
Hey, what's good, chat? Hey, chat. Chat.
Jun Chen. Marcus. Are you gonna play? Are you playing?
No, like, what do you mean?
Do you wanna play after this? Or you're busy? Oh. It's a miss hit from Rojean. Very nice shot from Nick. Again. Looks like yeah, Om's gonna shoot the brown. Oh, he's rattled the pocket there. So I think Wildcard's gonna go for the cut on the one here. This is a hard spot, but definitely doable. Very nice cut from Jun Chen. He's gonna come back on the table, center table, for a very nice position on the orange. I think yeah, Rojean just needs to roll this forward with a bit of top to get position on the red. So very nice shot. Has he gone too much though? A very awkward position now. Yeah, Jun Chen has it off with the spider here. It looks like he's gonna go for a cut, but he's debating whether to play safety behind potentially the A or even the red, just to leave some difficulty for UNSW. So Jun Chen, interesting shot. It looks like Nick's going for the bank on the side. I think he's gonna try stop shot this behind the 8 as a safety. That's why I just called the pocket in case. Very nice safety. Very nice shot. Yeah, it's debating whether to jump this or to kick this. So it looks like Rojean's gonna try jump this. Very good contact. And he's yeah, accidentally made the ball there. But yeah, left with quite a hard, tough cut shot. He's gonna try bank it in the bottom left. Oh, close. But yeah, it's now Junchen's opportunity to convert this frame into a win for Team Wildcard. Very nice spot from Junchen. Just looks like, yeah, Team Wildcard's day for today, and yeah, so they're up 3-1. So they're on the hill. Team Wildcard are on the hill, so one more frame and then they'll win.
It's like how Oscar took it off Doan, bro. This is gonna take it off your hand.
Nah, you can say something.
You're the host?
No, bro, I'm just stopping him from off, bro.
I'll get more use out of it. I'm used to it. Doan's like, transfer me 150. Oscar doesn't like so it's great.
Nah, one more frame. Hopefully, with a Team Wildcard. Yes, there's red on to break from center pocket. Hill. That's a nice, good contact. Does make the 2 in the side pocket. So there is a cluster of balls in the center. We do want to see what Junchen does now. And yeah, he's just debating which color to go with. Solid or stripes. Looks like Junchen's gonna go for the red here, and it's gonna try and break the cluster, I believe. Okay, never mind.
It's okay.
I'm trying to predict what he's doing, bro.
It's a very close scratch from Junchen.
It looks like, yeah, he's gonna go for the cut on the 10. A very nice shot. He does nudge the brown. And yeah, he just has nice position on the brown stripe here.
Will the 9 and 12 go into the far left?
I can't tell from this angle, but... Oh, okay, Junchen's going for the green stripe, so... Looks like he's gonna go up and down the rail. Yeah, up and down the rail. Or he does nudge the 8.
I said so already.
It's a bit of an awkward position here, because I do think the orange is blocking the pink, so he might offer a safety play here. Oh, never mind. So he had clear vision on that.
Now that can go into the side.
Yeah, I think Junchen's gonna go for the 9 here. Oh, never mind. He's going for the 4.
Come back out for the 9.
He does clutch the jaws of the side pocket, so that's a bit. And he does cluster up again. He does make that cluster form again. So now it's like, yeah, UNSW's.
It's worse than it was before.
Yeah, bro.
Damn.
So we have Derek here in the commentary box. So
I'm Derek.
it's quite infamous in CueSoc.
I wouldn't know about that.
Do you have anything to say, Derek?
It's been a great final. Even though I was only there to watch like the last like half an hour. But it's okay. We've got 2 pretty formidable teams, and a lot of heavy competition here. But it's okay. We're about to wrap up. And yeah, it's a good competition, bro. How have you been? How have you been, bro? It started at 10 a.m., right?
Yeah, it started at 10 a.m. No, it started at 11 because I think many people were late. So, but yeah, it went underway pretty efficiently, and
That was a tough combo to play.
yeah, that was a very tough combo. Very risky, but I think he's just safe here. Because Junshan can go for the pot on the 9, but he does need to watch out for the potential combo carom for the 8 into the top right.
Regardless, not an easy shot.
Yeah, he needs to watch out for the combo on the 8. He might not. Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, that was a tough pot, but. So yeah, I think Nick will go for the green here.
Good shot. No scratch. He's alright.
It's Marcus.
Would you like to join in the commentary, Mark? Yeah. Oh, guys.
So we have Mr. Giha back.
Good to be back. We're on the final frame here.
He took a break.
Possibly. Oh, here we go. Well, let's see how we go from here. Rojean and Junteng obviously on the hill, so I think now frame's at a very interesting spot where, you know, obviously the match overall has finished, but we still do want to run the game until it's done.
We're at here, so let's do it.
Yeah, we might as well here. Kill it? Off it? Yeah, temple. Yeah, I'm not over. I need to pack up my shit. Someone's gonna take it. You know that resales, I told you, right? The 2K. The BK Rush resales for 2K.
Oh, wow. The white one. Why didn't you sell it?
I'm still trying here with Nick. Decent effort to obviously make this pot. Oh, good shot. Powered it through, which is really nice. Nick is now faced with a bit of a tough cut, possibly bank here. Maybe he'll go long table and take on the 4. I'm not sure if the 4 can actually fit through the 15 or like a gap that the 15 can get.
Yeah, it looks like a tough squeeze.
100%, yeah.
Yeah, it does look like a tough squeeze.
Anyway, we'll see what Nick decides to do. But obviously Rojean and Junteng in a very commanding position now in the match.
Yeah, it looks like quite a... Because yeah, that brown in the bottom right corner is like a very big problem. Oh, very close.
Decent attempt, hold on.
Does he scratch? Does he?
Oh, okay. Last few balls here for the boys.
Yeah, I think looks like Junchen's or Rojean's gonna go for the 9 here.
Yep.
He might put it with a bit of top to get position either on the brown or the pink.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay,
Punchy.
he put too much top. Just a bit too much top.
A bit too much.
A bit too much top there.
Yeah.
So it looks like UNSW again have the opportunity to put this up 3-2 or 2-3 their way. Looks like Om's going for a... Yeah, he's going to solve the problem immediately here for that brown. He's going to go for that long pot down the rail. And he most likely probably roll this forward for position on the red or the pink. Very nice roll forward. Yeah, so that was a very good shot. But Nick left with white with an angle on his 4. Yeah.
Oh, nice bit of check side there.
Oh, watch the scratch.
Scratch. He's
Oh,
okay. He's okay.
He's okay.
It's good. Oh.
Looks like is left with a difficult shot, but you know it's makeable. It's definitely makeable. Looks like he's putting under on it, so some
Wow.
very nice.
Oh, no way. What a time to scratch. What a time to scratch.
So now it's Wildcard's opportunity to take this match.
Yep. And not too difficult from here for these two.
Hopefully, Mark.
It's Matthew, it's been a great day regardless. I've really enjoyed today commentating with yourself, watching a bunch of the matches, so happy days. I think that the quality of pool has been really good this term, so I'd like to thank everyone in CueSoc for coming down.
Yeah.
Especially our regulars, members, etc. I know I'm already ending,
Yeah,
but I just have a good feeling. Hold on.
Oh.
How's that? Oh no. I think Rojean's okay.
Rojean's okay.
We'll see where this lands.
A big shout out to Mr. Giha right here
Oh,
for
thank you, Matthew.
providing us with a lot of opportunities to play pool and to socialize, and also, just facilitating a very nice environment for a lot of all pool players.
I think the way the community has grown this term has been great. I mean, I've really enjoyed watching some good pool. I've really enjoyed, just sort of people backing each other. We've got our whole team working together really well. So whether it be our events team, or coming in early to help set up, pack up. We've got our marketing team, doing all the Facebook posts, doing all the socials. We've got our publications team doing all our videos as well. So it's been incredible, honestly. And
it looks like Nick's making like a mega saber here. It's like a double
I mean,
lightsaber.
we'll see what he does here.
He's putting every single possible extension on.
Yeah.
He's putting the torchlight on as well.
Yeah.
Like making a whole like a. But yeah.
That's it. Let's go. It's a big queue he's got.
It's quite a big queue. Like.
Surprised they can all screw on as well.
It's gonna be quite awkward with all the weight on the bottom of that queue, and he's gonna be on the rail, so it's gonna be like he's gonna push against the.
We definitely need a photo of this, Matthew. You don't get to see this too often. If you can make the ball like this as well, that'll be great.
Make the ball excellent, yeah. He does have to watch for potential scratch here, but I think he should be able to make this ball.
Oh!
Very close shot.
Almost. And
it looks like Team Wildcard is left with a gimme here.
Yeah.
And it looks
Juncheng
like,
with the final shot, obviously to secure the
smiling.
W for the match, and the overall W has been secured, but we'll see how it goes from here.
Looks very happy. Yeah, just nice.
And there we go, very nice.
That is
well done to Rojean and Juncheng. That is match right there. 4-1, they take it home, and obviously with a final score overall of 7-2.
Yeah, excellent.
Pretty big win there from the Wildcard team, obviously carrying it home in the doubles mainly, which has been really good. So very exciting. I'd just like to thank everyone.